Okay guys, I'm now in London finally. It's my first day. I've just checked in and I've decided I want to do a little walk around of the area that I'm in. At the moment I'm staying in Covent Garden. I will be moving to a hostel near St Pancras tomorrow. I just thought while I'm here I might as well just do a little walk around. I'm not really doing too much for the afternoon and I do need to find somewhere to have dinner at some point. I'm just gonna go for a little stroll. I've looked at some places on TikTok and we'll just see how they go and get myself familiar because I'm in fucking London, bitch. Let's go. I'm at the Victoria Embankment Gardens, literally just on the road from where I'm staying. It's quite pretty, I have to say. But also, can we talk about the fact that it is summer here and I'm literally freezing? And of course, for those who do not know, I am from Australia. And not only that, I am from Australia and I live in Queensland. The weather right now in the middle of summer is literally a winter's day. Like, this is the exact same weather that I just came from, which I think is so funny. And I'm not mad because it's still nice. I like that it's sort of a bit cooler and all that. It's not like super hot because I know it'll be a lot hotter when I get towards the Mediterranean. But I just think it's so funny because this is summer. Crazy stuff. I'm a little bit nervous though for when I come back in like October. I will be flying out from here. I fear it might be a little bit interesting for me. We'll see how well I cope, guys. I low-key think I must have been smoking crack because there's no tulips here. I'm not mad, it's still really beautiful. But I think it's actually from a different park somewhere. Still super cute. Super cute, love it. Done a little bit more of a walk around. I'm back kind of in the middle of Covent Garden. I don't know exactly what to call this. I think it's just Covent Garden. Just this place, just kind of cute. I've got more walking to do. I'm literally, I'm doing the whole suburb in one day, bitch. This is her. Kind of cute. Next place is still obviously in the same area. It's this place called like Neil's Yard. I saw the photo and it just looked like really colourful and kind of nice. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll have a little look. It was like I'm in Diagon Alley, not gonna lie. To be fair, that's literally it, but it's cute, I like it. Okay, girly pops. I actually can't remember when I last videoed. I think it was when I went to Neil's Yards, whatever it's called. But I'm at Trafalgar Square now. I literally, I think just walked from there to here. And honestly, London's kind of eating. I feel like I was always a London hater. And I mean, like, yes, it is a bit cold. Like, I don't know if it would be like my preferred place to like live, but it's actually like pretty cool. Like, I'm actually really liking it. It's giving hectic, but also like controlled chaos. Hard to explain, but it's been really nice. I'm gonna try and find a free toilet because a lot of toilets in Europe you actually have to pay for, which is awful because in Australia, like all toilets are free. We're gonna have a little look-see. I might find something to eat soon. I'm thinking like Nando's. Either way, it's been a good finish to the day, I guess, because I only got in at like 3 o'clock anyway. We'll see where I end up. All right, so never mind. We're down at the Mall, which leads down to the Palace. I wasn't actually going to come down here yet, but I was like, you know what? Why not just go check it out? Like, I'm literally in the area. It's all near each other. I'll just say hi. I'm just kind of sad because no one's here to take photos of me. That being said, obviously I can just ask a stranger. There's no shame in doing that. I think there's a free toilet down here. I just like forget every single toilet is fucking paid for. I just think that's crazy because I'm just used to free toilets everywhere. Train station toilets, in parks, shopping centers. There's like so many public toilets back home. And they're all for free, like you never have to worry about ever paying for anything. So I'm walking around needing a wee. I don't want to have to pay. Found a sign that said there are toilets here, but I don't know if they're free. I just thought I'd have a look, see what we can do. Please be free, please be free. Alright besties, guess where we are? You only get one hand. You only get one hand. Where is it? I'm not going to tell you. Yes, you guessed correctly. We are in fact at Buckingham Palace. Not gonna lie, it's starting to get really cold and I'm also starting to crash a lot, which is totally expected because of everything that I've been through. I think I'm just gonna kind of go. And I'm thinking for dinner I might get like Nando's, which might seem like kind of lame, but I don't know, I feel like it's culturally appropriate and it's easy and I'll easily find one. I'm thinking that might be my best bet, but it's quite pretty here. I'll probably come back and get like maybe a proper photo another time, but like I said, I'm literally dying and I also just had to pay like 50 cents to use a toilet, so I feel a bit defeated. Crazy though. That's the Palace. Crazy work. Crazy work. I decided since I'm here already, I might as well just come up to the gate and just have a look. But look at the guys in the fluffy hats. Kind of crazy. Like, they're so iconic, but I always just wonder like who came up with the outfit and also how do they get their job? How do you get employed? I want to know. Okay, period. Well, I don't know exactly what that is, but love it for him. Glad I got to witness it. Okay, let's go. Hello guys, so I'm back in my room, obviously, and I just wanted to do a little debrief on the end of my day just to finish this up so I can go to bed. I think it's about 9:45, so it is way later than I wanted it to be. I had a thought at about like 6 or 6:30 that I should just go back to my hotel, and I was like, no, I'm gonna go to the Palace. And honestly, if I could go back, like, it was really nice seeing it. I do kind of wish that I just came back. I needed to sort food for dinner. And I thought, you know what, I'll go to Nando's because I'm not really gonna eat out too much. Everyone always talks about cheeky Nando's in the UK, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. First of all, kind of expensive. I was like, ooh, okay, this is like not Macca's pricing type vibe. Like that's what I was kind of expecting. They sat me downstairs. You just have to order through a QR code, but it literally wouldn't let me order it. Like it wouldn't load. And I was getting a bit frustrated because I was like, oh my God, why is my eSIM like not working? So I walked upstairs when there's like no one there. It's like a tiny little upstairs area. I managed to end up ordering and then it took like 40 minutes to come out. So I was so hungry and so tired and I was just sitting there. I was like, oh my God. And I'm like all by myself upstairs while everyone's downstairs in the main venue. I asked them where it's at and anyway, they followed up with it and got it all ready. It actually came out wrong, but then they fixed it like straight away. So it wasn't too big a deal. It was kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. Like the chicken was just like very charred and I'm not someone that likes charred stuff. Like it just tastes burnt to me. So the chicken was a bit meh and then the chips were a bit like meh. They had corn on the cob. Corn on the cob was good. So I rate that. I'm ready to just like have a shower, do my skincare and just go to sleep. And I'm so fucking excited. I'm a little bit like nervous for tomorrow just checking into a hostel. Like obviously being here in a hotel, like I've got the room to myself, I can do whatever. It just feels like very weird. The thought of it, I'm like, I'm nervous. Like what am I meant to do? Lots of thoughts coming on, but I've had a really good day. So I don't want to like put it on a downer. And it seems really nice here. Just feeling a little bit down at the moment. As I said, I'm tired. Anyways, on to bigger and better things tomorrow. I'll talk to you then. Bye. Good morning everyone, day 2 in London. I think I'm probably just gonna have a really cruisy day. I will probably go to the British Museum. I feel like that'll be better on my own versus with other people. Let's head out. Just left the hotel. I don't check into the hostel until 3 o'clock, so I've got heaps of time just to kill. But I'm feeling pretty good this morning. I had a really great breakfast. I literally went back for 3 servings. I'm not even kidding. The buffet was really good. It was $40, so it was a bit expensive, but like I said, I literally went back and had 3 servings. I had like 2 cups of coffee, I had 2 juices, I had like 2 plates of fruit, I had like pancakes, eggs, sausages, everything. Like I was so full. I was literally walking out feeling sick, but that was kind of my intention going into it. I spoke to my mum on the phone. I imported all of my footage from here on the DJI over to my MacBook as well, so I can start editing probably tonight at the hostel. I was feeling a little bit sad and lonely last night. I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm just feeling nice knowing that I can enjoy my own company and just take it easy. Everything will work out. So I'm in the museum. It is very, very loud, but let's have a little walk around and see what we can find. Not gonna lie to y'all, it's kind of hot. Girl, it's fucking hot in here. Just gonna have to censor those bits. Not gonna lie, the more that I'm here, the more I'm like, wow, we are living in like the worst point of history. Like, yes, we've got amazing medical advancements and technology, but like this shit is so beautiful. And I wish that we still made stuff like this, even though I know it takes a lot of effort and time and stuff, but like, oh my God. So I've gone down to the African exhibits. I feel like they must have the aircon on down here because upstairs it is so hot. So nice. And it's like kind of dimly lit. It's giving like hangover vibes. Like I would love to just like lay down here and just like stare at some art. I feel like jet lag might be sinking in, which is kind of strange because I actually felt really good this morning. I'm in the Islamic section. There's been so much cool stuff in here, and I also didn't realize how big it was. Like I did the bottom floor and I thought that was it, and then I realized there's a second floor, which has been equally as good, and there's been so many cool things that I've seen. That is a wrap on the British Museum. Honestly, it was actually really good. There was way more in there than I thought there was. So much to see, so much to do. It's definitely taken up a lot of time. So now it's about 2:30. I'm gonna head to the hostel for check-in. I've just picked up my bags and I'm like so not keen for this walk. Thinking about it, it's like making me like literally not want to do it. Not happy, Jan. Not happy. Wish me luck. Bye. That walk actually was not that bad. I think I was just being really dramatic. Time to check in, bitch. Let's see what this is all about. All right, so all checked into the hostel. I actually did meet some of the people in my room. All in all, pretty good, but I'm heading out. My friend Daniela, we actually saw her in Sydney and she's here at the same time as me, and she's actually also going to be in Barcelona when I'm there. The place is called like Hackney Wick. Time to get on the tube. You guys want to say hi to the vlog?
Hello! Hello, Osmo DJI. I want an Osmo DJI so bad. Hi, vlog. Hi, we love you. We've got Jane here.
Period.
Oh, we love you so much. 3 Aussies in London.
Good morning guys, long time no see. I'm just on my way to Tesco to go grab some breakfast. Had my first night in the hostel and it wasn't too bad. It took me a while to get to sleep. The people were really nice. I'm pretty happy. Like I think I'll definitely settle in. We're heading to the city. We're going to Big Ben today and probably a few other places around like main city of London because I haven't been yet. And then we are going for a Sunday roast at 2 o'clock. Just come out of the tube station at Westminster and I did not realize that Big Ben was right there. She's literally right there. You know, she's actually kind of shorter than I thought. I don't know why. I just thought she'd be even bigger, but like she's huge. Mama's a hefty bitch. And then right across the river we have the London Eye as well. Actually really fucking big. I also forgot to mention, of course, attached to Big Ben is Westminster Palace, looking gorgeous. The Victoria Embankment Gardens I went to the other day is literally like right over there near that bridge. I didn't realize how close I was to Big Ben. We've made it to Westminster Abbey, and also apparently on Sundays they do church services, so I'm thinking of maybe seeing if I can get in. I think that would be kind of fun. But there she is, the big gal herself. I can go inside, but it's an hour and a half long service. I feel like that's going to cut it a little bit fine because that'll only give me 30 minutes to get to Greenwich, which obviously I do have time, but today I wanted to like cruise down the River Thames and all that kind of stuff, so I'm going to give it a miss, but that would have been super cool. But listen to like all the bells tolling. I love it. This is so fun. Slowly but surely making our way down the River Thames. There's a little like book sale thing here, which is so cute. Super cute. Anyway, it's time to keep going, I guess. Looks like I'm in Harry Potter. If you know, you know. Okay, next update. We've made it to Shakespeare's Globe, which I actually didn't realize was here. But it's just kind of weird to think that like this is literally where like people used to watch his plays. Like this is where he used to go. Okay, let's go. I didn't actually realize we're now at the Borough Markets. Vibes, I feel there's a lot of people here struggling to breathe. Nothing beats a jet sea holiday. £50 per person.
We are so rotted in the brain.
That's £200 off for a family of 4. I'm not good at food photos. I am actually currently inside a church that was built in the 1300s, which is literally in the heart of London. I love like the amount of history. This was literally a building at one point in time that was in use, and now there's just like a bit of a shell of it that remains. And just down over there is like one of the original Roman walls that was built over 1,000 years ago, and I'm about to check that out as well. Just so cool to think that this is just like in the city. Imagine going to work and you're just walking past this literal like 700-year-old church ruin and like 1,000-year-old wall. Now this place called the Barbican, and I came to have a look at the conservatory because I've heard that it's really good. But unfortunately, they were filming something today, which makes sense because there's literally like the dressing racks. It's kind of pretty. I'm actually bummed that I can't go in. But anyways, worth a little pit stop. I'm just going to show you the outside anyway, because I had to walk through here to get up to the top. Might head to Tower Bridge. Oh, you can also see St. Paul's Cathedral as well. I've literally found more Roman ruins, which is like so cool. And there's like some maps here that show where the wall goes. It's so cool to like see it and think that it is literally still here. I love that they kept it. We are at Tower Hill. It's time to head to the bridge. It's actually kind of cool here, just seeing how big it is and the fact that it's literally like 1,000 years old. Kind of hectic. I don't really think I'm going to be going in. It looks like there used to be like a moat around here as well. Kind of funky to think, like literally this has been here 1,000 years. She's old. She's an old bitch. All right, babes. We're at the Tower Bridge. Might go for a little walk over it because I can. Like, probably won't come back to this part of London town after I leave here today, because I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'll go to like Kensington or something. Tower of London behind me. Considering it's 1,000 years old, which has really stood the test of time. All right, we're going over the Tower Bridge, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually feeling fucking cold. I got cold and tired, so I'm going back to the hostel to do some like vlog editing and stuff. Good morning to my baddies. We're out day 4. It's actually the last day in London, which is like crazy to think that it's already been 5 days, technically 4, but like still this part of the trip is basically over. Tomorrow I literally leave for Paris, which I'm so fucking excited for. I've heard apparently the weather's meant to be kind of good, so fingers crossed it stays that way. I think I'm gonna go to like Kensington and Hyde Park and all that kind of stuff. I don't really have anything too big in mind. I have dinner plans a little bit later today, and then I will probably go to one of the rooftops, I think in the afternoon. I've made a booking for the London Sky Garden at about 4:15, and then I think we're going to go to Garden 120 Garden. I don't know what it's called, but one of those ones. But I can't actually remember where I finished off last night. I essentially just got back to the hostel, and then I posted a vlog. I literally was just laying on my bunk, editing it, just like having some me time. I was posting some TikToks. It was actually really good. One of them has actually done really well. At this point in time, I think it's got about 45,000 views, and it's been getting like a lot of comments, a lot of likes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm like, wow, viral. I kind of just did that, and then they had like an arts and crafts kind of night where we were doing like embroidery. I'm not good at anything, I feel. Yeah, I was not very good at this either, but it was kind of fun. It literally took so long to upload the video, so I literally went down, did that, and it still wasn't done. It still had like 3 hours remaining, so I went to sleep with my laptop on, woke up at some point in the night, I don't remember what time, saw that it had uploaded, and then just turned my laptop off. So I had a pretty good sleep. That's kind of it. So like I said, kind of a bigger day today, doing a little bit more. Yesterday was really nice, got to see a lot, do a lot, and moving on to the last portion of the trip. So I can't believe I'm literally leaving tomorrow. So excited. I knew this was gonna go fast. I freaking knew it. That's it from me. We'll see you probably in Kensington, period. I was literally just walking to the train station, obviously, and someone gave me a free coffee. She was like, do you want one? And I was like, yes, bitch. So anyways, I got free coffee, and it's not bad. The milk tastes a lot thicker here. Don't know how to describe it, but like even when I had the Macca's coffee, it's still great. It just seems thicker. Like I feel like the texture's kind of giving like oat milk. I don't know, but I think this is like normal milk. I really couldn't tell you. But anyways, slay forth, y'all. So I'm off the tube. I actually got off at Holland Park instead of Queensway, which is where like Kensington Palace is, and that is because if anyone has read the book Magnolia Parks and that series, Holland Park's actually where she lives. I have gotten off there to take a photo of one of the signs. I think there's a few throughout the street. I'm excited for the next two books because they literally eat. It's just like kind of cool to like come here and like visualize what Jessa Hastings was actually writing about and like what the vibe is, because of course I've never been to London, never been to Europe, so like I can imagine based on what I've like seen, but actually coming here and visually being like, okay, like this is realistically where she would have lived. It's like kind of cool. On my way to Kensington, let's get it. Okay guys, so I'm actually don't know where I am. I was walking through Holland Park and then I just down the street and saw this place, which I swear I've seen this on like TikTok or something with like the pretty colourful houses. Times like this, I wish I had a friend to take photos of me. I might just set up my camera somewhere and just see what I can do. Also, someone is going to town with construction over there. I can literally hear it. I'm really close to Kensington Palace and all that kind of stuff, so obviously that's my next stop. Itty bitty pretty, if you ask me. Gonna try and take a few photos and then we continue the trek. We are finished up here. Took some photos on Lens Buddy. I actually hadn't used it before, but the pictures on the front camera came out really good. Even after I zoomed in, because you normally can't zoom in on front camera, that actually looked really nice. And then this girl also was like, can we take some pictures of you? So that was really nice of her. But that was like a good little find. I really did not expect to see that. My story's gonna be eating it up. I actually realized that I totally missed Holland Park, like the actual park itself, which is where I wanted to go first because I'm a fool. And it's a really beautiful day. Like honestly, it's times like this where I'm like, I could so see myself living here. This is meant to be like more of a low-key day with like less walking, but at the rate that I'm going so far, I fear that I will in fact be doing a lot of steps. I'm also busting for a wee. I think that free coffee has taken a hold of me. Mama's gotta go. That's all from me for the moment, so I'll probably update when we're at Holland Park and Kyoto Gardens. We've made it to Holland Park. I don't even know how to describe it, but it feels like I'm literally in like a fairy tale forest, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, the lushness, the different plants, it just feels different. Like, it feels so nice. I don't know how to describe it. Like, maybe it's just because there's lots of nature and I've been in like the city for the last few days, but I just feel like I'm home and I just want to curl up in a bush and just like go to sleep. First, I'm gonna find a toilet. We'll see it in just one moment. Y'all, I literally just went to the toilet and it was free, so it was definitely worth the trek. Took forever though, but that was a pleasant surprise because I was ready to just tap my card and be done with it, but no, something is on my side today. Holland Park, I love you. Okay, girly pops, currently on the grounds of Kensington Palace. Turns out the gates are open, so you can literally walk in, which is so slay. I'm probably not going to go inside or do like a tour, but I thought I'd just walk in anyway. Why not? I'm literally here. Go touch it and then just walk away. It's actually so nice today and the park's so pretty. Good vibes, even though I literally had to walk like 10,000 million kilometers. That's my bad because I forgot all about Holland Park and wanting to go there first. We don't talk about that. We digress. I just had a quick look at the ticket office and it basically said it was like $50. I shan't be going in. We're continuing our walk through Hyde Park. Obviously we finished at Kensington Palace. Actually saw there's a free toilet near the other Diana Memorial, so I'm gonna go there as well. Naturally, why would I pay when I can use it for free? I was walking and then I just saw this thing that like snagged my eye, and honestly I have no idea what it is. I'm about to look it up just because I'm interested. It looks very cool, very like medieval, pretty, and there's like a big dome thing behind it. Kind of crazy. So I just thought I'd check it out because like I'm here, like why not? I have the answer. It's actually a memorial to Prince Albert, like Queen Victoria's husband. That looks so cool. It is so big. It's literally so pretty. It's crazy that that is the memorial that they built to him, but I love it. Obviously, as you can tell, she loved him a lot. And then right across from it is the Royal Albert Hall, which I actually didn't even realize was a thing. Kind of forgot all about it, but then reading it, I was like, oh my god, I've heard about that place. That literally was so eye-catching and so gilded. I was like, holy shit, like I need to see what that is. Build something like that for me when I die, please. That's the bare minimum. Made it to the next Princess Diana Memorial. It's actually kind of cute. I didn't realize that it was like a little swimming place. Like I just thought it was like a little circular water feature thing. Little playground for the kids. Love it. So anyways, on we go. Gonna keep walking. We're literally on our way to London Sky Garden for my 4:15 viewing session. What time is it? It's 4:02, so actually making really good time. I didn't realize it was in this big building up here. I don't know what they call it, but I always view it as like a loaf of bread. See you there, guys.
A few moments later.
Oh my guys, had a dumb bitch moment and I'm actually kind of embarrassed for this. For the wrong day, which is totally fine. It literally said 26th of August and didn't notice that, not at all. I fear I've come here in vain, but that's right. I'm just gonna go back to the hostel and then I'll be going for dinner a little bit later. So that was a bit of a flop, I fear. Also kind of hilarious. You live and you learn. Next time I gotta check my fucking tickets a bit better. We are back at King's Cross. I went out for dinner with my friend Kaylin. We went to 120 the Sky, I can't remember exactly what the name is, I'm not gonna lie, but we went to the Sky Garden thing. It's actually pretty good. I'm kind of bummed I couldn't get into that other one, but this one was still pretty sick, and obviously it's still free as well. I'm on my way back to the hostel, literally my last night, which is kind of crazy, and I still can't believe tomorrow I'm literally going to Paris. Doesn't feel real. Super excited. It's 9:45. I'm so tired. It's only just getting dark. I can't wait to literally go have some water because I'm literally fucking so thirsty. Just kind of unwind. I'm gonna probably finish packing tomorrow morning, and that's gonna be the end of the London vlog, which is just like insane to me. It's been good. It's been so real.